settings on F1. So yeah, let's get started. Assists. I'm using no assist, of course, since about 3-4 months now, and I'm going to improve every day, every single week with it. So yeah, I'm going to be faster with that. That's not important. On-screen display. This is my on-screen display. So yeah, I'm at this standard. I moved this one up a bit. I just let it in the center, this one, the HUD, because I find it nicer to drive with. The full track map, of course, 102% skill. The driver names on yellow flag, I have the left. Session timer, 126% skill. So yeah, that's that one. On-screen display on. Screen display cockpit, I have it off because I never drive cockpit. Temperature unit, I use degrees Celsius because I'm Dutch and we don't use Fahrenheit. I use full track map. I use delta time. This one I have it off. Colorblind mode, dynamic race. Proximity errors I have it on because I can see where the cars around me are they attacking me, or if they go to crash into me. So yeah. Driver tags on, start lights on, virtual rear view mirror I have it off because there's a distraction for me. Permanent session timer I have it always on because you can see the whole session, the time you have available. My audio settings. Master volume I have it on 7, the rest on 10. Night mode, why? Because the sound is deeper and louder, so you can hear the engine better. Subtitles I have it on. Language I have it on English. Commentary language English. Radio language English. Push to talk I have it on mute by default. I have it off. Oh, this one. Broadcast experience. Custom. Broadcast action mix on. Shift tone off. Start lights off. Responses only. Play victory radio calls I have it on. Play SFX through wireless controller speaker I have it on. That's my audio settings. Now we're gonna move into my force feedback and calibration settings. So yeah, these are all my buttons, toggles. I have the brake on the clutch pedal because I have 3 pedals. I have the T300RS Thrustmaster steel pedals, so yeah. And then I have more room between my legs to move. Pause option. Yeah, not that interesting, I think. That's my buttons. Calibration settings. Throttle dead, so I have to 5. Linearity 13 because these pedals are very light, and if I put this on 0 I have no how do you say that? No good feeling with the pedal to go on the throttle early. So yeah. Throttle saturation I have to 9. Brake dead so on 10. Brake linearity on 8. Brake saturation on 5. I had this on 10 before, but I'm now starting to make my brake just a bit heavier, so yeah, then I can use lower brake bias, etc. Now my force feedback settings. Force feedback on always. For vibration and force feedback strength on 100. On track effects 10, because you can feel the bumps and everything on the track a bit. Rumble strips, you can feel the curves. On track, off track effects are pretty low. So, wheel damper on 16, and since yesterday I turned understeer and hands off with these settings, and they working really well with me, so yeah, I love these settings to use. It's up to you what you like, so yeah. And now you ask my camera settings. These are my TV board settings. I got this from Le Glover and Tom. It's just field of view -10, horizontal 2, vertical 17, angle -20, so you can see the delta, the stereo, etc. Rear clip plane, I have this on 20. So yeah, the raindrops are a bit less than. Mirror angle I have it on -20 because you can see the cars better behind you. Camera shake and movement always turned off, because it's just a distraction of in your hand when you brake, and the car is just moving when you brake, so yeah, this is not really realistic, so yeah. Camera shake, have it off because just distracted me when I'm driving and turning in, so I have this on offset, but I'm not using offset that much on this game, so field of view -4, lateral -12 because that's in the center, horizontal 17, moved it a bit forward, so vertical -4, angle -5, rear clip plane 20, mirror angle -20, camera shake turned off. And now I'm gonna show you guys how these settings just look on every single car. So yeah. This is on the McLaren, the TV pod. These are my offsets on the McLaren. This is the TV pod on the AlphaTauri. And this is the offset. TV pod on the Alpine. Offset on the Alpine. TV pod on the Red Bull. Offset on the Red Bull. So it's really nice. TV pod on the Mercedes. And offset on the Mercedes. TV pod on the Haas. Offset on the Haas. It's looking really nice. TV pod on the Alfa Romeo. And the offset on the Alfa Romeo. TV pod on the Williams. So yeah, that's looking really nice. TV pod on the Ferrari and the offset. TV pod on the Aston Martin and the offset. So yeah, that's every single car. Now I'm gonna show you guys my graphics settings. I have this on 100, just the same as Jarno of Meer. Motion blur on 0. Steering animation always on because it's not a realistic way you turn it off. So yeah. And my telemetry settings are just these: 60 Hz, set rate, restricted. Yeah, not that important. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I see you the next one. Bye bye.